Alright, I'm back, and I have thought of 2 item locations. One I should have really done when I was in the Dark World Graveyard. I guess it's still faster to save and quit the Sanctuary than to run up. Because I have Pegasus Boots. That actually opens Bonk Rocks. Didn't do the Bonk Rocks. Yeah, and this time when I went on break, I kept the emulator in focus for most of the time. Like, obviously I had to click on my recording software. But I believe that should make the time count at the end. It was just like a minute or 2. Blue Cane! Alright, guess I'm going back to the Dark Graveyards that I can mirror to King's Tomb, because I don't have the level 3 gloves, or level 3 lift, level 2 gloves. And then if that has nothing cool, I am in trouble. And it started so well, this first Swordless I'm playing with early hammer. It's also nice on giving me like health and an armor upgrade. But not a bottle. We've established that's not a thing I have. No, I think it's better to go this way. Deflected his attack with a bush. I guess I could check what's in Bumper Cave, but I can't get it, so I haven't been too concerned about actually going up that way. It's Red Rupee. Ow. Oh, wow, those things hurt. Yeah, I guess I got so distracted by the ledge in the graveyard. Oh, I can just bonk this open now. Actually, where did I get boots? Did I not have boots when I came here? Were they actually in Thieves Town? Wait, why did I bonk that? I don't know, I got them somewhere. Oh yeah, you bonk this open. That's the relevance of having the boots. It's the lamp! Alright. So now it's a clear Death Mountain play. Into completing Tower of Hera. But I think I go check the east side first. Since I have a fire source, I can definitely full clear Hera. So you go away after a few swipes. Or swooshes, or swoops. Whatever you want to call the motion they make. Yeah, nothing much to say about escorting the old man. Is a heart piece. You wanna get out of there? Not sure why that was my reaction to getting hit. Maybe it was just a really delayed attempt to stun the enemy. Alright. Paradox Cave where we fall upward. Flippers. I could do Swamp Palace now. Although it is a pendant, but there are a good number of chests in there. If we get stuck again, Swamp Palace is probably the play. And remember when these guys killed me, but in a different cave entirely? Good times. The bow! I can complete Eastern now. Is it correct to just to fall again? Let's see, what else is on Light Death Mountain east side? Spiral Cave. Wait, where do I go for that? I think I was supposed to not fall again, actually. Then I guess after Spiral Cave, I save and quit to Death Mountain, just to get back to the west side slightly faster. Because then I'm gonna climb Duhera. Whoa. There was so much skill involved there in dashing past him. You wouldn't believe it. Because I don't. Because I'm lying. Or put more charitably, I'm joking. It's one of the 2 green rupees. I mean, I thought the single arrow was good. But now, we are prepared for anything. Up to and including 709 rupee expenses. So we go in this cave to see what we could get if we fall down into it. From the other side, a fire rod. Definitely picking that one up. Although, I think both dungeons that require it are pendants. Although, there are a few rooms in Ganon's Tower that are awful difficult without it, let's say. Oh, I thought that was going to put me back on the lower level again, not on that bridge. Let's see, Fire Rod might also get used to defeat Landmolas. It is quite effective against them, each of them dying in 2 Fire Rod shots. But, we're doing Hera now. We can't even get into Desert Palace yet. Would need either a lift upgrade and the flute, or the book. So let's get this out. Money. Not even gonna pick it up because I have so much money. Alright, want to see the big key here. We saw the big key there. Let's go. Thought he was gonna come at me a little faster. Oh, Hammer Moldorm is gonna be an interesting one. Not sure he's vulnerable to anything else in my possession. I don't know, maybe he takes damage from bombs? But who wants to try to bomb Moldorm? Okay, the map. We didn't really want to see that. We want... Oh, Titansmith. So now this is the question of... Is the compass in the basement, or is the boss holding it? We still go kill the boss first, either way. Oh wait, the boss is gonna be holding a key, and then the compass is in the basement. That's how it has to work. So we don't have to check the basement. That's the conclusion. Right, here we go. If you would kindly back away from this cliff, so I could safely jump down. It wasn't vulnerable yet. I guess that's the nice thing about using the hammer on him. It only takes 3 hits, and he never goes into his hyper fast phase. Wait, the compass was up here? Is there just a key locked all by itself in the basement? I didn't know that was allowed. I guess it's not progression, so... Sure. What was I gonna do next? Eastern? Sounds good. I mean, it's a crystal. We like crystals. Like I'm gonna need this health. And if we run out of arrows, we can always boomerang him. The boss, that is. Also, I guess save and quits do preserve your magic. I thought that was the case, but I doubted myself. Like, on the way there, I don't want the bow to be out. I don't want to spend arrows on these guys. Oops. Meant to go barely past him, but I ran into him while he was still a solid object. Held me up and I took a hit. But it's fine. We still have more health than I would have in the vanilla game for doing this part of the game. Actually, do we? Let's see, Sanctuary chest would put me at 4 hearts. Yeah, I normally have 5 hearts when I do Eastern Palace in the vanilla game. Although I feel like I would be trying to go faster if I played the vanilla game again, and would very likely actually skip my usual trip up to Skull Woods for the heart piece, and then one in the well, and one in the greenhouse, and one all the way down in the waterway, or whatever that's called. Those were the 4 I would always get prior to going to Eastern Palace. Get some of these out of the way. It's the one on the left of the key, correct? I mean, right. I said the wrong word, but I was going for the one with the key. You can choose whether you believe that or not. But in this case, I do believe myself. I wonder what my arrow capacity is. Oh boy. Wait, they died a hook shot. These guys do not die to hook shot, and are the entire reason you need the bow to beat the dungeon. Oh, I'm cool. I don't know quick kills for this guy, though. I know the theory. I'm not gonna try to put it into practice. Well, that was cool. And then his health resets because it does. Let's see. Where next? I forgot that I was just gonna get a compass here. I could finish Skull Woods. Oh wait, I could do Swamp. That's probably a better check than Skull Woods. Although we know the end of Skull Woods is gonna be like all the value. Why am I going this way? I think Swamp is probably still a better play. They're both pendants, although I would get the green pendant in particular from Skull Woods. So maybe I should have done Skull Woods before doing Eastern? Didn't think about that one. Whatever, I'm doing Swamp. Oh, the boss is gonna be silly, though. Maybe if the boss isn't holding an item, I just bail? I don't have a pedestal checked yet, though. Oh, right. Forgot to solve the puzzle. A key step in actually starting the dungeon. Solved that puzzle so hard. You pulled the switch. So yeah, you go left. Get the chest that's guaranteed to be a key. Vaguely recall doing a lot of this dungeon in 1-hit KO mode. And dying to the boss once? On the final phase, even? Man, Swordless 1-hit KO mode would be awful. I have not done that. Mushroom. Not the most valuable thing I could have found, but it might lead to a valuable thing. I almost said valuable things, but like, the mushroom doesn't give you multiple items. I guess indirectly you could get more stuff. Wait, I have lift 3 now, don't I? I kinda like blanked out over the fact that I got that in Hera. So, what should I be doing instead of this, now that I have lift 3? I'm already here, I'm gonna do it, but what should I be doing if I was smart? Dark Death Mountain. Let's see, I can actually... I think I have the items to finish Turtle Rock if I wanted. Although Turtle Rock was a pendant, I believe. My pendants were here, Skullwoods, Turtle Rock. Should be using the hookshot for this. Red meringue. Let's get this key. And come this way, just so I don't forget to get the key down here. Let's see. I could escort the blacksmith with lift 3. I do have it, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Didn't expect the fire bar just to keep going back and forth. Or fire snake? I guess, yeah, that's about what I would want to do with lift 3. Does the hammer reach all the way through? No. Boomerang? No. This way is how you do it. Had not anticipated difficulty here. I could have just thrown a bomb over if I didn't have the boomerang. Or I think you can you shoot arrows over the colored blocks? Not certain. I could have also used the Cane of Samaria over the colored blocks. But that would have spent mana. Wow. Inkling not dying in water. Non-canon. You know, the rest of this completely canon. Going to Hyrule, saving the day without a sword. Because have you ever seen an Inkling wield a sword? Probably if you've watched a lot of Randomizer. Ether. Starting to look a bit like I should actually be going to Swamp Palace map. Do I have... Okay, I don't have the big key or the compass. See, and there are 5 locations left in the dungeon, counting the big chest. None of which are going to be keys. Well, besides the big key. So one of them is going to be a key. So we're hoping the big key chest has the compass in it. So you cannot shortcut with the red cane here because the block despawns when it goes off screen. Just walk through while he's splitting, it's fine. See, Ether was on left side. So it was probably worth coming in here, even though I had probably better things to do. Since I do in fact have lift 3. Okay, either... We don't want to see the compass on the boss now. Nice. Was hoping for a little health. Magic's not gonna do anything for me. Alright, ready for the menu boss. This is actually hilarious. Maybe for this reason I should not have finished Swamp Palace. What? I miss. We're not gonna shovel him to death under any circumstances. I bet there's some advanced tech where you like pull 2 of them and then open the menu once. I don't really want to fight the end phase with the hammer, so I'll probably try and fight it with the fire rod. Let's see, he goes down and right after landing. Oh, I didn't bait him where I thought I was going to. You can get 2 hits if you're fast. Uh-oh. I'm out of magic. Okay, we got him. Was that a no damage fight? And we found the compass. I'm gonna go back in for the big chest. I don't want to have to drain the water again. And then that'll probably be the end of the episode. In the next part, I'll start with Dark Death Mountain. I like that the ping at the end of that is missing since you didn't have the sword. Uh-oh. I was like, the dash is gonna go wrong. Let's not cancel it. Not like any damage I take here is gonna be relevant. Because I'm gonna save and quit to Light Death Mountain. So this is part 3, isn't it? Got him. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. See ya!